Hello everyone, welcome to episode 15. Your guy Bobby back on your screen. Your guest David here. Hey. And today we have another firearm story to tell you, but this time it involved a boy in his middle school, and his big brother got a call from the principal about it, and he was pissed at him, and he did a video about it. Yeah, and he did a video about it, and his brother. But the thing about him putting the fire alarm at school is that, you know, obviously this boy is a liar. Like, you know, he'd lie about everything, like saying, "I didn't do this," and the big brother's like, "Yes, you did, baby. Yes, you did, bro." And he calls them, and he calls himself Scrubza on YouTube. That's the person that did the video, and his little brother is basically called as Baby Scrubs. And so basically we'll call him Baby Scrubs, and so he calls him Baby Scrubs. We'll just call him that. And yeah, so basically the big brother takes the little brother to, sorry about the noises. Basically the big brother takes the little brother to school, and when he gets to school, he tells the little brother, "Have a good day," and he tells the little brother, "Have a good day, and don't do anything stupid, Baby Scrubs." So the big brother takes off and goes back home to do his entertainment, making videos about, goes home and do a vlog for his YouTube channel. Yeah, so basically he's having his free time. He's about to play some Fortnite. Plays in Fortnite, and then after playing some Fortnite, doing another vlog for his YouTube channel. And basically he's just enjoying his time by himself until his phone rings. He picks it up, and it's his school principal. and it's his school principal. So he answers it, and he says, "Hey, Scrubza, we have urgent stories to tell you that your little brother has unfortunately done something horrible." Sorry about the motorcycle noise. I'll start over how the principal sounds. "Hey, Scrubza, so we wanted to tell you about your little brother's behavior today." And he goes like, "Yeah," and he goes like, "Yeah, is everything okay? Baby Scrubs better not have done anything stupid." And the principal says, "Well, unfortunately, your little brother has done something stupid, and it's way worse, and in fact, it's worse than skipping school. He played with the fire alarm. He pulled the fire alarm, and he's going to have to serve 8 schools suspension, and please come pick him up, and Scrubs goes, let me get ready for his epic meltdown. Like, what? Why would Baby Scrubs do that? You know what? I'm gonna go pick him up right now. Baby Scrubs is in so much trouble. I told him not to do anything stupid, but he didn't listen to me. So he goes back to school. So he returns to school. And he turns back to school, and then he comes and picks up the fire alarm. He comes and picks up the kid his little brother pulled the fire alarm and said, "Yo, how was school? Good." And he, I'm sorry. He says, "Yo, baby Scrubs, why did you pull the fire alarm?" And he's like, "Because, I just wanted to do it. Because, I didn't really feel like taking the test. Because I didn't really feel like taking the test." And this was actually the time before they got out of school for summer break. So he's basically saying, this is the end of the year school break, so I decided to do it. So I decided to do it. Like, yo, baby, that's no excuse. When they get home, the principal calls again and says, "Hey, little brother, hey, baby Scrubs, so we have this surveillance video of your little brother pulling the fire alarm, and you have your surveillance video of your little brother pulling the fire alarm, but the little brother like, no, I didn't do it. And Baby Scrubs says, yes, you did, Baby Scrubs." So he gets off the phone with the principal, and he goes into his little brother's game room and says, Yo, baby Scrubs, shut off your PC right now. I just got a call for the principal. He got called for the principal. The fire alarm. So you called the principal, watched the footage, and guess who saw who saw the alarm? It was you. Baby Scrubs, this fire alarm. It's not. Look at me. It's not funny. It's not funny. Fire alarms. This is a safety. This is a big safety issue. It's not funny. It's not funny. This fire alarm. Fire alarms are only meant to be taken seriously. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's not funny. So, yeah. So Dave, what do you think of this story?
Did he really pull the fire alarm?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He did a video of himself doing it.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I guess he did it for the end of the school year prank.
What year did he do this?
It took place in 2023. Before summer started.
What grade was he in?
I believe 8th.
Oh, so middle school. Jeez, that could, I don't know, if you did something like that in 8th grade, it might go, I don't know, if maybe his school system has permanent records, that can go on your permanent record.
Oh, like it's never going to get off?
I don't know, I'm not really sure how that works, but pulling a fire alarm is, it is against the law to pull it, so he might have gotten into legal trouble. Which, that's not funny.
Well, luckily the police, in this case, didn't come to his house, to arrest him.
He didn't get any legal trouble?
No, he just,
interesting.
got suspended.
Okay. That's not a very good prank. That's just not a good thing to do, pull a fire alarm for no reason. It's good if there's a fire. But you should never pull a fire alarm if there's no fire.
Unless they're fire drills.
Unless they're fire drills, yes. Or you're testing the system, then you can pull them all you want. As long as it's approved and planned.
Yeah, so anyways about the fire alarm, it's time to do the accents.
Accents, alright.
Alright, it's time to start. Well, we are doing Indian first. Normally we would start with African American or Mexican, but we're doing something a little different. We're doing Indian.
Indian?
Yes.
Like Native American Indian?
No, completely.
This kind of Indian.
Definitely
Asian.
Asian. I'm talking about Asian Indian.
Asian Indian?
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Is India in Asia?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't know a lot about geography, or I'm not the brightest person in the world.
All right. Anyways, I'll go first for the Indian accent.
Okay.
Hey, don't you? Hey, baby scrubs. Hey, baby scrubs. Hey, baby scrubs. What did we just tell you about missing a row with the fire alarm at school? At school, you know this is pulling the fire alarm is not funny. Your turn.
You know better than to pull a fire alarm. You are a smart boy. You should not be pulling fire alarms for a prank. That is not funny. Your turn.
And you know you can go to jail. And you know you can go to jail for playing with the fire alarm since you are making people think there's a fire and you're giving people panic attacks. Your turn.
Did you know that is illegal to pull fire alarm? You should not pull fire alarm unless it is an approved fire drill. And you should only pull a fire alarm if there's a real emergency. What if there had been a real emergency elsewhere and you pulled a fire alarm and the emergency workers came and they did not go and many people are hurt or even killed because of your negligence and misbehavior? Your turn.
And we are principals and the staff of the school and only the school staff are allowed to pull the fire alarm for the monthly practice drills. Your turn.
Only the school staff is allowed to pull the fire alarm, not students, not for any reason whatsoever, unless you wanted in-school suspension. Then that'd be a good reason to pull it, because you're in big trouble, mister. Big trouble.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one. That was.
Okay, alright, on to African American accent. Alright, I'll go first since I'm the host. Hey little bro, what did you? Hey little bro, what did I just tell you about playing with the fire alarm? You know, it's not funny. It's not funny, bro. Yeah, you know this is you should only pull a fire alarm. And okay, this is a real fire. Not playing. And that fire alarm is not a toy. Your turn.
What accent are we doing?
African American.
Hey, little bro, you shouldn't be pulling no dang fire alarms. That ain't cool, man. You're gonna get in big trouble or locked up in jail. You wanna go to jail? I don't think you do. Your turn.
Phew. And I'm gonna take your. And if I hear you pulling the fire alarm, if I hear you pull the fire alarm, I'm gonna take your Fortnite. You're gonna lose your Fortnite privileges. Your turn.
If you be pulling fire alarms, man, I'm gonna pull you a ticket for Fortnite, and you ain't gonna be playing no Fortnite no more.
Hey, little bro, what did I just tell you about playing with the fire alarm? You could go to jail. Your turn.
Hey, little bro, what did I tell you about pulling fire alarm, man? Don't be pulling fire alarm, little bro. Crazy.
Okay, finally, alright, finally, Mexican accent. Okay, I'll go first. Alright, I'll go first. Hey, mi hermano. What did I just say about playing with the fire alarm? You know fire alarms.
Are you doing
joke.
Native American or Mexican?
Mexican. I'm trying to do Mexican. Fire alarms are no joke. If I see you play with the fire alarm, you're gonna get a suspension, and you're not gonna be and you're not gonna be able to have recess, no lunch. You're gonna have to have the lunch detention with the principal instead of going in recess. Your turn.
It's like you shouldn't pull a fire alarm unless it's a real emergency. If you pull a fire alarm and there's no emergency, you can get in big trouble. That's not nice.
Okay, let's do it. Hey, mi hermano, what do we tell you about playing with the fire alarm? Your turn.
Mi hermano, I hope you understand what you have done. You shouldn't be pulling no fire alarms ever again. You are in big trouble. And this action's going to carry with you the rest of your life, mi hermano.
And you could have a criminal, and you can go to jail for pulling fire alarms because it's actually a felony to pull the fire alarm. So please stop it, or we're gonna have to please stop it, or you'll be grounded. Your turn.
You better stop it, or you're gonna be in big trouble with the law, and you're gonna have to pay money to the city. You're gonna go to court. You're gonna have to talk to the judge, and the judge is gonna say, "Hey man, you guilty." And then you're gonna get out of court, and then you're gonna have to go to jail. And jail isn't fun, mi hermano. Jail isn't fun.
Alright, so let's also do this accent, but about skipping school to, go to GameStop. Mi hermano, why do we tell you about skipping school for video games? School is more important than GameStop. Your turn.
Hey, little brother, mi hermano. Video games aren't as important as school. You shouldn't be skipping school and going to GameStop. That's not good. You gotta stay in school and you gotta listen to the teacher. You gotta sit down in the class and you write your notes and you study your papers. But GameStop, no GameStop. GameStop's no good for your brain.
Alright. Let me do this again. Hey, mi hermano, what do we tell you about skipping school to go to GameStop? Your turn.
Hey, mi hermano, what did we tell you about going to GameStop when school is in session? If school is in session, you need to be in school session. You shouldn't be leaving school to go to GameStop, to be looking at the video games, the Xbox One, or the PS4, or the PS5, or the Xbox Series. You should be in school reading a book series or studying a series of questions. You shouldn't be playing Xbox or anything like that. You should be studying your materials.
And if you want to go to GameStop, you have to earn it. You have to be a good boy in school and earn it, and earn that privilege to go to GameStop. And if I hear that you hear good reports and you're getting lots of good grades, and you pay attention, taking notes, not cheating and not playing games on your phone. I will just maybe I will reward you for taking you to GameStop so you can look at your next games. Your turn.
Hey, but little bro, if you stay in school and you do good work and you get good grades, I'll be able to take you to GameStop and maybe I can buy you a video game, maybe a PS4 game or an Xbox One S game, or a PlayStation 5 game, or Not a PC game, because PC games are all digital. But maybe I could buy you a Steam gift card. But that's if you are in school and you're getting good grades.
Alright, so we're at Desert Ridge Mall. We're at Desert Ridge Mall now. We gotta go to Dave & Buster's and play games before we get hungry. So, yeah, thank you so much for listening to us. David, would you like to say something?
Yeah, thanks for listening.
And until then, it's your guy Bobby, with my guest David, signing off.
That's a good one.